is a lot of our Muslim country, our non-Muslim country, especially the problem we have with the property, you have to buy the house or flat, something like that. And the people, they don't have the money to buy cash with all the mortgage, the property. And so what we should to do now? Yes, that's the question. I will come back to asking the question again. I will answer this question with two questions asking you, and we come back to the answer. One, anybody, all people in this country or America, everywhere, all they are they own some flat, some house. How many people, how many person of any people, any country, they are owner the house? Do you have this? They have. Do you have any? Owner house. Do you know how many people they have?
Maybe 50%.
50%. 50%. Big thing if you have 50%. It's big thing is 50% of the people they have a house. They have their own house. Yes, but this 50% they have a house. They all have they by cash money. How many of them they bought it from the bank? So it's meaning how many real people they have at their house? How many percent of the people they bought it with all the mortgage with all the bank? They not explain for you this one. If you don't know about that, because putting in your ID, all people around of you they have a house, and any house you see outside is all somebody is the owner, but you only the person walking in this road looking for the rent. But it's not true. It's not a true thing. Is one. Second question asking you, if you not owner, if you don't owner, if you not owner, don't own any property, is meaning you don't have a place to live? Still you have some place to rent, to stay here. So is no. Now I'll come back to the question. In Islam, ideology, idea, we have two things. One, to build the economy, the system, shouldn't be jump. I kill 5 people to build myself. It's not haram in Islam. What meaning? If I build the house, okay, I build one house here, okay, and here 10 people, they have an opportunity to buy this house, and competition for this one, what will happen? I increase the price, yes? Maybe cost me this building to build for £100,000. Because now 10 people, they are standing here to buy, I will increase the price 10%, 50%, go to 200,000. And for first 50, 2 will go, you can't buy. For 170, 2 per another will go. And for 200, maybe have a 2-1 option they can buy. Yes. So what happened here? The market price go very high, but not that's the real price. Yes. So we selling something higher than real price we have. Yeah. So it wasn't that price. So now what's happening here? All of you waiting to buy the property, and I build it for 100 and I sell it for 200. I get a very high profit, and you lose opportunity, and these two will be paid high price for this one. So now this 2 is gone, yeah? We'll go now build another, because now I have it 200, yeah? I built 2 again, another property. So now I have a 2 property. Second, again coming back to your 8 people, you didn't have a house. So you have to pay again. So what's happening here? You getting more, you can't pay. You have to go now take the mortgage because you can't buy. And I getting rich and you getting poor. You with 20 years, you owe the bank and you have to pay and you have to pay and not getting the owner. You enter the life and you have to pay. And anytime you can't pay, I can take my house back and take you out. Yes? So what is the benefit here? You getting some benefit, you stay for some place. But what I do in the system, I grounding my business. Look happened with UK. When the last president is gone and the second new one is come, what was his name? Before the, who's the now the our before the Rishi Sunak, the lady. When they come, what they said, UK said we will build how many thousand house? 10,000? I think something like that. Huh? They said, I think, yeah, I said, something like that. They said we will build some this thousand of the house for the sale, and we'll decrease the person you have to the mortgage you have to pay for the bank from the 15, or for example last one to come down in 10%. You don't have to pay before 30%. Now you have to pay 10%. Yes, and we give you for a long time. And the first day the market is how it happened, quickly come down, crashed. Yes, market crashed. Okay, with this crashed, what happening? The markets come down, yeah. So how do you think how many behind and the big company they bought it property because price come down? Because they understand the plan what happened. For after 1 month they come back again. Now it's more expensive than that time, and the rent go up, anything is go up. It's not the medicine, not the way you give it to fix the problem. Because what you're doing, you're pushing the people to buy. You don't have this money, but you need to, you want. They try. So what happened with the Europe system? And a lot of Muslim people, they are living in the Europe country. They are not touching this market because about the riba and the haram. So what lot of the money of the people there was stopping, and the market need to something injection to make it up. The one good option was Muslim. Take their money out. So we need some scholar. Said it's haram. Okay, we need some scholar there. No, Said you're not good. You're bad man. Anything is haram. You can't give. You don't know. I want to stay in my house. I don't have. You bad. You very strict. You're too sharp. I will go ask for some other scholar. Scholar, can I buy a house? Yes. What explain? He's not here. Okay, we don't have. We can't live, and it's very difficult to rent. If you go to house, you have to pay have a guarantor. You have money, and you don't have. You have to be every year. You have to move stuff from this house to another house. It's too hard. It's difficult. I die. I can't live. My family is broke. Can I have it buy some house from by mortgage? Because it's darura. And Allah said, فَمَنِ اضْطُرَّ غَيْرَ بَاغٍ وَلَا عَادٍ فَلَا إِثْمَ عَلَيْهِ. If you in a situation you will die and you can't eat the pig, can I have it? Yes. The Mufti, okay, say this is allowed. Okay, that's good scholar. We pass his message to everybody. Buy because you need. يا أخي الضرار والضرورة في الشريعة is not like that. In this country, if you don't have a house, you're homeless, they will take you in the hotel minimum. Yes or no? So you're not living in the street. But you're not looking for the save life. You're looking for the quality of the life. Of course, everybody needs to he has a house, and you have a two bedroom. Somebody needs 3 bedroom. One room is more for my gym. I'm using gym in my. Why I have a 2 bedroom? If I can have 5 bedroom, better. One is my library. Second one is my bedroom, and third one is my gym. I'm using. And the next one I'm using the for the storage. Yes or no? And fifth one, I will somebody coming guest sleeping there, extra bed. Who don't like? Everybody like or no? So if we go in this one, it's meaning we need more and more. So it's limited here. So try to push you to show you have to buy this one market. We have one clothes, 2 clothes enough. But why we are buying 10 t-shirt, 20 trousers, 10 shoes, still you want to buy? Because they putting in your heart to buy. Now the buying, shopping is educate you to shopping. The shopping is not now darura, you need. We shopping not because you don't have the clothes, unique. No, you buying shopping just only because the model changed. Because I don't like this color. I used it a few times. Oh, the last time was the Ahmad wedding. Yes, now is the Hamza wedding. It was just only 1 week different. So I don't put that suit. I have a new suit. Yes or no? Yes or no? So it's not zarura. So educate you by small shopping from the clothes start, go for the car, go for the property, for anything. And now what's happening? If I tell you it's haram, and فَأْذَنُوا بِحَرْبٍ مِّنَ اللَّهِ, if you bought the riba, you started the war with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and then tell me, you too strict. That's Mufti said, no, it's darura. So, advertise it, his fatwa, and bomb it my fatwa, and all these Muslim people behind of me and you, put him in fighting with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And what after that? Nothing. Because for us, is a dream, is the dunya. What is the dream of the akhirah? If I'm really moment, I come back to the Sahaba. Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said, I am smelling fragrance of the Jannah from that side. One of the Sahabi was eating date. Just only was only in battle, he was fighting, but it was just only was eating and to go back to fight. And we said, from where that's it? And drop it. Didn't eat it. 2-3 days just only maybe taking for you 5 seconds to eat. And drop it. And go to fight. Because there is Jannah. Me and you. Wallahi, if you tell you that's the qasr of Jannah is there and is that one flat in central London, you will go, no, I will stay here. Yes or no? So what difference between me and a non-Muslim? So it's a lot of fatwa we are asking, or we like or don't like, because about the level of the iman. Wallahi, if you have that level of the iman, you will directly nurture in your iman, it will stop you. What Allah said? Abu the Quran. Abu the ayat of Quran Kareem in Surah Al-Imran. In the first page, what it said? في آيات المحكمات هن أم الكتاب وآخر فأما الذين في قلوبهم فيتبعون ما تشابه. Why? ابتغاء فتنة أو تأويله. الحلال بين والحرام بين وبين أمور فمن وقع في الشبهات وقع في الحرام. The halal clear is you can understand, and the haram clear between the shubha. The most time they want to put you that trouble, they're making shubha. It's clear haram, but they're making you doubt. Now they will put you there. So what happened in the system? Going to point back again. When you giving this fatwa, they are first breaking your iman level. Second one, they give you with the shubha, with the doubt. And third one, they want to show you need it. So you will go. Okay, what is the Islamic system? If I can't buy with haram. I will wait. If I can't buy by halal, I shouldn't go in this market. A lot of us, we need a lot of things. If you can't do, it's not meaning because there is feasibility by the haram, I should do it. If the system tell you, because the mortgage is haram, I'm not giving for you, you will not ask him for the flat, for the property to buy. Because there's feasibility making you for 20 years working for the man to pay the mortgage. So there is some feasibility and making for you interesting to go to buy. Because there's the interest feasibility there, the banking. And when you want to tell you, they're not telling you is the riba, Islamic mortgage, bank interest, benefit, and you don't know what is that. In Islam and Hadith say they are changing something and giving different way of the name. They give you something haram drink, but just only changing. That's the energy drink. What is energy drink? From where it's come? What is that? Similar. So that's type. When you go to the Islam, if you don't have something to can buy in Islamic economy, you can't buy something to pay the interest. You can't buy or sell something if it's not really there. What are you doing? And especially the property market. We have a plan in our project. We will build there 100 of the flat. So now they are beef. This is still in the paper. Yes? Planning. Yes, planning. In the paper. Design it. The architect design it. Before to go to project there and sell it for all of us. We bought that flat. And you have to wait in 2 years and if the properties be ready. Building by your money. and selling for you by interest. Yes? Yes or no? That's the marketing. What happened in 2008 and suddenly the markets come down? Because what they sell, thousand, million of property and nothing there. And they use the people money and nothing there to give you. It's still people, they are waiting for their flat, for their property, house, and nothing there. The economy is gone. So that's the reasons of the capitalism by interest, mortgage, and riba economy. Build it is like the balloon. Bigger, beautiful, nice color. But just only one thing is gone, puff, nothing is inside. That's the problem, unfortunately. So we suggest, brother, fear for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. What is allowed for you to buy? Buy halal. If no, share with your brother. Try to buy, put your money, which one together, and buy. And that's not the reasons we can buy something with haram. I started fighting with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala because I want to stay in this house. And you started, you signed it, the contract, you fighting with Allah, and for same house you praying, and for same house you fasting, and for same house you grow your children, and you're thinking, I'm Muslim and new generation. You enemy of the Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, you enemy of the Sharia, and you living in this haram, and you thinking you done. Wallahi, somebody said, eating the riba is more haram than somebody done the zina with his mom. What do you want to say? But they want to tell you, no, that's face, the bad face of the riba. This type of the economy giving you for something, but you killing a lot of people. Every day you're going more poor, and more poor. You drinking the people blood, you eating their blood, just only you will have some flat something. It's a big warning. That's why Allah didn't say for the zina fighting with Allah. Because that's a personal problem. Yes, society. But this one is against any complete system. Wallahi, 7 mubaqat. The one of them shirk. The 7 big sin that Allah said about them. If anybody's done, he is finished. Shirk.
Associate partners.
Yeah, with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Sihr, qatl nafs, killing somebody. Qatl nafs, yeah, killing somebody. Sihr,
Magic.
yeah, magic. And the riba. And go on more. So look, it's equally very high level of this 7 thing. So how you can be halal? How you make it halal, a scholar, and tell him it's a halal? سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك نشهد ان لا اله الا انت نستغفرك ونتوب اليك. بارك الله فيكم.